Emmanuel Olusegun Adeleke with you again on Family Insight. Yes, today let us look at a particular subject, entropy. Entropy. Anything you don't maintain decays. Yes, even marriage. Anything that you don't maintain decays. The Bible says in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 18, it says that through laziness, the roof is leaked. Through laziness, the roof is leaked. Songs of Solomon chapter 2 verse 15 says, catch the little foxes. Catch the little foxes. Amos chapter 3 and verse 3 says, can two walk together unless they agree? Yes, what is the law of entropy? The law of entropy is the second thermodynamic law, and it says that in a closed system, disorder increases over time. In a closed system, disorder increases over time. So what am I saying? Science has proved it that things move from order to disorderliness unless energy is applied. So no marriage breaks by accident. It breaks by neglect. Most time you don't fall out of love, but you only stop investing. Disorderliness sets in when your marriage lacks prayer life. There is no communication. There is no intimacy. There is no intentional effort. Then chaos will pull up on its own in the marriage. Let me give you some cultural illustrations. Our culture says that a house left unoccupied doesn't stay clean. Then culture also says that a farm unwatched grows weeds. And also another culture says that a marriage unattended to will decay. So you must know that entropy doesn't ask for permission. It just shows up when effort disappears. And even the elders knows it when they say maintenance is cheaper than repair. Maintenance is cheaper than repair. Entropy is not your enemy. Neglect is. So, how do we fight entropy in marriage? Number one, you must talk when it is uncomfortable. Don't talk when it is comfortable alone. If you don't want entropy in your marriage, then you must talk even when it is uncomfortable. Number two, you must touch even when the feeling is not there. It is not when you feel like. If you ignore your partner for long, entropy will set in. Talk when it is uncomfortable. Touch when it is awkward. Pray when it feels dry. That's the number three. You don't feel like praying. But as a family, you must know that in that marriage, you must pray. It is not optional. Then you must, number four, you must check in and not check out. Check in your marriage. Check into your spouse. Don't check out. Don't say, I'm done. No. Entropy will set in. Number 5, date your spouse like you are still trying to win them. Honeymoon may go, but don't let the honey in the marriage disappear. Make sure that you date your wife as if you are still wooing her to marry you. Make sure you date your husband like he just proposed to you. So you do everything to make sure that entropy does not set in. And old school wisdom says, water what you want to grow. And also modern mentality says, if you don't, weeds will. If you don't tend your garden, weeds will take over it. That's the law of entropy. So in marriage counseling, we don't ask who is wrong. The husband is not the problem. The wife is not the problem. The problem is still the problem. So in counseling, we don't ask. In clinic, we don't ask who is wrong. But we ask, where did energy stop flowing? Where did you stop putting your energy in the marriage? Because where energy dies, entropy took over in the marriage. Wherever energy died, entropy took in the marriage. So you must understand that marriage doesn't need perfection. It needs participation. Apply energy. Restore order. Love on purpose. Let me tell you this. Entropy is real. But so is intentional love. So marriage doesn't use magic. It needs daily effort. Marriage doesn't need magic. It only needs daily effort. Every marriage that doesn't last is because they allow entropy. And may I tell you, easy marriage doesn't last. Intentional marriage does. Give your marriage the energy that is needed, and I can see your marriage blossoming again. I am your friend, Emmanuel Olusegun Adeleke. Have you subscribed to my channel? If this insight has blessed you today, make sure you share it, you like it, and also subscribe to the channel. God bless you.